Dear Blake.
Hi, Blake.
Yo, yo, Blake-o.
Blake?
Blake.
Blake. Blake.
Blake, it's your birthday.
Hi, Blake. Happy birthday. I'm so excited that Joel came up with this amazing idea to make you this video for your birthday to tell you how special you are and how amazing you are, because it really is true. He asked us all to think of some encouraging words for you and some things that describe you. And some of the first things that came to mind were that you're super handsome, including very hot to me, and you're such a cutie. I remember the first thing I noticed about you when I saw you at Riot was your blonde hair. I love blonde hair, you know that. And your beautiful smile. You are definitely a very handsome man.
Happy birthday, Blake. I really like you because you like Star Wars, and I think Star Wars is really cool.
So I'm waiting here to get into Star Wars to watch the greatest movie of all time, but I can't think about it because it's almost Blake's birthday, and so Star Wars doesn't hold a candle to Blake's birthday. So anyway, happy birthday, and I'm sorry that you ruined the movie for me because I could only think about you and not lightsabers and everything else. It's awesome.
Blake, it's your birthday. But more importantly, it's Star Wars Day. You know this. You're a guy, Blake, that I love so much. You are kind. You are a better friend than you think. You are, a guy who shows other people what it really looks like to be joyful. And you bring so much joy into people's lives. So I'm so thankful for that about you. You are one of the only people who I can chat with on level about Star Wars, and that I learned stuff from you, and it's really fun. So that in itself is like a friendship so deep. Star Wars is really what it's all about, and so thanks for understanding that. Happy birthday, but more importantly, happy Star Wars Day.
You're also strong, hardworking. You're very loyal and brave. You are super smart, and you're very engaging. Having conversations with you is always so enlightening. I always learn, and I always love getting to talk to you.
Dear Blake, you are awesome and a super great friend. And I love you lots. And I'm sad that you live in Corvallis now. But anyway, it's your birthday. And the best birthday present ever is Star Wars. And also this video. Okay, love you, bye.
I guess just the proper way to start is to say happy birthday. Oh yeah, and I've grown a goatee. It's the product of No Shave November that I've been too lazy to get rid of. Joel got in contact with me and asked me to make a short iPhone video to wish you a happy birthday, and just gave me some things to talk about, and man, I wish I had more time because, like, I've done this video probably 10 times over because I keep on messing up, and it needs to be perfect because you're perfect and it's wonderful, and I owe so much to you. I remember back when I was a little baby 6th grader, when I first met you and my parents told you, hey, this kid is weird. If he goes off by himself, just don't worry about him, let him be. And you did, and you just gently coaxed me on in the Lord, and I am so grateful, and I am indebted to you. And so if I could just take a minute just to say thank you in even a small way, that would be such a pleasure for me.
You're very captivating. You smell super good most of the time. You are very long-suffering, and you are amazing with kids. I think I already said this, but you're very kind and loyal.
Happy birthday. I am so happy and honored that I get to be your friend and celebrate you today. And Blake, I wish I can tell you in words how thankful I am for your friendship with Joel. There are few things better than watching you guys love each other and care for each other and laugh together. It's really a friendship that is so special and unique, and there is no one else I would rather have be Joel's male counterpart. So Blake, thank you for who you are, and thank you for your passion that makes everyone around you feel just alive and excited and loved. I cannot wait to see where you'll go and what you'll do. Happy birthday, Blake!
Blake, I think that you are capable of incredible greatness, like more than you know. You're like uniquely gifted, and your passion for like so many different things. I'm gonna call you a lore keeper. You are a keeper of so much information and knowledge that you are so passionate about that the world needs to know and can only know through the way that you present it in an excited and like wonderful way. I think you do so many different things. I think the important thing is that you're faithful to like who God has made you to be, and to share those things that you're so passionate about with other people in whatever form that looks like.
Blake, you are capable of becoming exactly the man that God wants you to be. And in the years that we've been married and known each other, I've seen you become more like God and more the person that He's built you to become. You're very prayerful, loyal, and not loyal. I was trying to erase that part. You are very capable. You're very discerning and wise. You are very prayerful, and I know that God is using you, and He's going to be continuing to use you. I remember in high school in art class with Emma and that one really weird kid, that we were asking you what you wanted to be when you grew up, and you were saying that you either wanted to be a herpetologist or a youth pastor. And in your mind, it was very black and white. It was one or the other. And I remember thinking that it didn't really matter what you were doing. It was that you were doing it. Because you're such a dynamic person, and people that are around you experience so much more than just the job that you're doing. You're a breath of fresh air. You are a servant of God, and you are just really different than most people. And so I remember thinking that all the way back in high school, that it really didn't matter what you were doing. It was just that you specifically were doing it. And so I know that there's something out there that's just going to be perfect for you, but the biggest thing is just that you're going to be doing whatever you're doing for the Lord, because that's just how you live your life. And by the way, I was totally flirting with you in art class.
Yo, Blakeo. Happy birthday. Love you. How old are you now? Like 16? Damn it, lose track of these kids' ages and whatnot. Anyways, happy birthday, Blake. How long? You're 24 years old. You know all about waiting. You've waited 24 years. Love you, Blake. Happy birthday. Again, bye.
Happy birthday, Blake. I'm at a gymnastics meet, so I have to be quiet, but I love you. And I hope you have a great day.
If you put your mind to it, I'm sure that you could get people more excited about lizards and things that are poisonous and slimy and things that most people consider to be
unnatural,
sinful creatures. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. I think you could get people so excited about that.
If Blake were to put all of his attention and energy into anything, he could achieve greatness. He really does have that passion within him that would push him beyond the competitors or whatever he put his mind to.
You refer to the prophecy of the one who will bring balance to the force. You believe it's this boy?
The force is unusually strong with him.
Happy birthday, Blake! I think you're gonna be a superhero when you grow up. Afro boogie, Afro boogie.
Blake, I think you're gonna be a clone trooper when you grow up.
In 5 years, I want you to experience more freedom. That is something that I've been praying for you for a long time, and daily I pray for you to just experience the freedom that comes with loving the Lord and being His child. Sometimes I can see that you are slaved to anxiety and depression and other things like fear. And so I just pray and hope that in the next 5 years you experience more freedom from those things and freedom in other areas and just more freedom to be Blake, because I know that you're just such an amazing person and that God has a huge plan for your life and He wants to free you from the things that are holding you back. And so that's what I really want to see in the next 5 years. But there's a lot of other things that I want in the next 5 years for you. But most of all, I want you to see Star Wars 8 and 9 and whatever anthology films come out in between those.
Where do I think you're going to be in 100 years? Well, obviously you'll have discovered the coffee bean, which gives you eternal youth. And so you'll be the exact same in 100 years as you are right now. So that's pretty much obvious. Let's see, what else? Oh, okay. If you have not seen Episode 7 of Star Wars yet, I'm extremely disappointed in you. If you have, good job. I am happy and mad and pleased and disappointed all at the same time, and I haven't had a chance to process it with you yet, so I'm not really sure how to feel. So,
And I think if you were somewhere in 5 years, I think that you would be, like I said, talking about those things that you're so passionate about. Telling people about like science and how like this world is incredible with a fervor that no one else has. That's one. Or voice acting, or being a pastor, or hanging out with JJ.
Happy birthday, Blake. In 10 years, I think you should be a teacher because I think you're really smart. I love you.
In 5 years, I think Blake is going to be probably the funnest toddler's dad in the world. I just picture him like wrestling around on the floor with his kids before he goes off to work, doing something probably to do with lizards or plants of some kind, anything strange that is very technical and has a lot of biology. I could see Blake doing that. I see him either being the talk show host of some animal discovery traveling thing. I like the voice actor possibility as well. Blake, you're awesome. Happy birthday.
I'm not really sure how to go about this except to say you are one of the greatest human beings to have ever lived, and I am very, very pleased you survived another year. So congratulations on not dying. I hope it continues for quite a while. Keep up the winning streak. Just love you, man, and see you soon, hopefully.
Happy birthday, Blake!
Happy birthday, Blake!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Blake. Love ya.
Happy birthday, Blake.
Happy birthday, Blake.
Happy birthday, Blake.
Happy birthday! Whose birthday is it?
Yeah, for Blake. Yeah, happy birthday, Blake, my friend.
It's your birthday.
Happy birthday!
Hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Blake.
Happy birthday, Blake.
Hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Blake.
I love you so much, Blake.
Stupid Joel in his videos. Hello! Hello! Hello!
Happy birthday, Blake!
Happy birthday.
You are... Okay, erase that part too.
Happy birthday, Blake.
Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay-nay.
Happy birthday, Blake. Okay, that's all I've got. I don't know where I was going with that one.
Happy birthday, Blake.
Wipe them out. All of them.
Okay.
That's really tight right there.
I know. I'm good. How are you? It's killer.
You just made the Jabba face when he gets suffocated. I gotta.
It's like an ear.
Get 101 guy.